So have you ever wondered, what if I'm an idiot like this guy and I play pathetically throughout the showcases and I get drafted like in the 20th round? Maybe you want to be drafted higher, or maybe you want to be drafted to a different team. They do give you the option to go and play college ball. Most people don't, because a lot of people might think it's just a waste of time. But what if you actually go to college? What happens differently in Road to the Show? Let's find out, because I've never done it before. So we're going to go with this guy. Actually, let's randomize him 5 times, because that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There he is. Bober the man. Let's go with North Dakota, because nobody's... Dog, I don't know if anybody actually lives there, in real life. I think it's a myth, like Helen Keller. Here we go, time for the showcase. Let's do our best. Yeah, let's go. So this is gonna be interesting. So up to this point, we've done nothing. In the showcase, I quit. In the 2 showcase games, I just simmed it. So I'm interested to see if rather we even get drafted or not. So let's just get straight to the draft, see where we go. Gonna fast forward to the pick. Round 24, which is actually hilarious, because that's only 1 round lower than I actually went in my own Road to the Show with me actually trying. So we get drafted by the San Francisco Giants. But dog, I don't like the Giants, just for this video's sake. So Bober, we just got the call you've been waiting for. You've been drafted in round 24 by the Giants. So I'm going to say I was hoping to be drafted in an earlier round. He says, I can say, do I have to sign with them, or can I come back to the next year's draft instead? That's what we're going to select. You still have the option of playing a year of college ball and entering the draft again next year. Is that what you want to do, Bober? So I'm going to say, yes, I'll wait and try my luck at next year's draft. Let's see what happens if we go play a year of college ball. I've never done this, so they say you can use an extra year of development to further refine your game. What aspect are you going to focus on between now and next year's draft? So let's go with, we can do 3 different development boosts, so that's interesting. We either can do fielding and reaction, power versus righties and discipline, or power versus lefties and discipline. We'll go with power versus righties and discipline and see what this is about. Hopefully it's something halfway interesting. My gusting light keeps flickering on and off. So the first option is to attend the Bowman Scout Day. Interested to see if we actually even play any college games throughout this second attempt around in the draft. So let's see what this Scout Day is. Let's see if it's the same exact thing as the very first showcase that you can take part in Road to Show when you first begin it. So is this any different at all? We're still wearing the same exact uniforms. So first bit of business is we have this batting practice to do, which is exactly the same as the beginning. I'm hoping something interesting actually happens, and it's not just exactly the same as before. But what this does help you do is, number 1, we'll see if we actually play the showcases that it lets us do in this second year. After going to college, we'll be able to see if you can get drafted higher. And also what it does is gives you the opportunity to get drafted by another team if you didn't like the original team you were drafted by. So I'm going to try my best to actually do half decent here. So just like it was in the beginning of Road to the Show, let's see. Oh, what do you know? Nothing different. More fielding to do, just like you do when you're technically still in high school. As you see, we have our draft stock up quite a bit from where it would be if it was in the middle. So I guess technically this is what they draft us on, with it being hey, that was an awful throw. At least we still got the out. What I was trying to say is technically they draft us on the basis of that being in the middle, so they should have us valued a little bit higher, since we have that up a little bit to the right. So we're going to try to get that bar filled all the way and see if somehow we can get drafted higher than the 24th round like we were last year. So we got that little line up as close as we possibly could have got it. So I like to think our draft stock's a little bit higher, and we should get drafted higher depending on how we do. I'm guessing it's going to be exactly the same as it was pre-draft in the first year. What do you know? I was right. Nothing different whatsoever. Well, we just hit a 3-run bomb. So hopefully that means something positive. Well, we got the win. I went 1 for 3 with the home run. I mean, yeah. So what do you know? 2 showcase games just like if you didn't go to college. Variety. Fun. Whoa, this is interesting. We were just down 3-0 in the top of the 8th. Now, I think I just drove in the winning run. I truly am the man. Wow, we actually won. I may have only gone like 1 for 4 in that game, but at least the RBI meant something. So this is different. You don't even get any like animations or any like cutscenes to talk with an agent. It just says enter the draft. So that sucked. That was super anticlimactic. So I guess we just see at this point, man, going to college means nothing. Oh, we got drafted later. So we actually did the combine portion, played the games, and we actually go later. We played a year of college supposedly, did pretty good in the showcases, and we get drafted like 6 rounds later. So I guess pretty much, moral of the story, and the answer to the title of the video, pretty much nothing happens. Except, I guess the only use to going to college is if you don't like the team you get drafted for. So aside from that, it's a waste of time. Great video. Fun video. Yay.